G'day, let's play some more of our Kongolese Mare Nostrum campaign, where we are getting attacked by these rebels. Luckily we're in the mountains, and we have our kick-ass 5-2 conquistador that we just got. It's up against his 1-2, so this should be a bit of a slaughter. Cavalry, yeah, look at that. Crush them. So, get one of these guys out. We are tooling up for a war against Alodia as well, so it's a good thing everybody's up here. Let's pull these guys out of the mountains to Aksum. Nguesso will go directly for Beja, which means I guess these guys should probably be over here. Alright, finish that siege and then go over to that army. Alright, what are you telling me? We've just finished another one. Alright, damn it. And he's just run away. I've seen what we were planning. Okay, well, we have all of the claims that we can claim. No possible neighbouring province to fabricate a claim on, so we just go to war with them now. A truce with Ethiopia, they have no allies, so this should be a slaughter. We have military access, of course we do. Alright, let's cancel that. And then a month from now, we will go to war. I'm going to keep fabricating claims down here as well. Ife. And of course we forgot that this was coming, so this gives us years of separatism reduction, which should take care of these issues. Also gives us the extra discipline and the better relations over time, which is going to be important, particularly with France, I get the feeling. How much sea haters? Was it war? Yeah, not a great deal. Okay. When can we declare? 28th. Let's wait for the 1st of June. Okay, notice he currently feels threatened. Whoops, I think he's got a reason to. We could bring Yao in. I doubt they would actually walk through there. We have no reason to call them in. Looking pretty good on that front though. Distance between borders is the only reason we can't protectorate Yao, who has 94%. Wow. Okay, well, Alodia will declare. We will not call in Yao. We will take something like, I don't know, Masawa. Doesn't really matter. You know, take all your provinces anyway. Let's go. And this guy is going to hunt down the troops. This guy is going to go do this corner and then come back up. Spanish Brazil's opinion comes up. There he is. Alright, you were going hunting to Jazeera. Okay, meet them in July. There goes that entire army. Which means we want to spread the hell out. Which we can't really do. Alright. He has siege, so we'll go to Soba. These guys will spread out a little. It's going to take us a long time to get in there, so we'll probably want to do this area first. Send these two this way and send these two this way. I think that's how we're going to go for it. And let's see how quickly they can get their men back. Alright, Jazeera goes up to Bayuda. I want to send them up to Dongola. Send you up that way. Send you down this way. Because they can't see it, it takes them more than a month to get in. But pretty sure there's only 3 or 4 provinces there anyway. Alright, Bayuda. We'll get started on Dongola. The other guy is not a siege leader, he is. Alright, this one has Mwini, so Kumwimba needs to go up there. They are 2 of 3 forts that he has. Don't know how Alodia even exists with the Ottomans right there. At war with Vijayanagar and Gwalia. Wow. Okay. Hassa holding out in between. That's a separate province there, I believe. It is. Alright, they're heading down to Jazeera. Missed Kosti. Alright, Muni. Gets down to Kosti. Should be able to do that before they have a chance of doing anything. Head over to Darfur, and we'll probably never be able to see that, which is okay. Alright, got Kosti. We need to head back up to Soba to kill these guys as they try and do something about it. Head into Darfur and kill them. Alright, we can't head through there, so we just come back and start doing these. Now, our peace deal is going to be all of our claims and a little bit more. What's his total cost? 205. So technically 3 wars. Alright, we'll take them and we'll take away his fort, which we can't do until we can do it. Alright, I want to get all of his forts if possible. Split him into bits. And it's 97. I guess that will do. Okay. These guys are heading out. These guys are not. Getting up to Shendi, and then yes, a few provinces to take on that. Let's actually stop them and then come back to Shendi. Alright, got Darfur, so we can bring this army out to Berber. Now Lodi is going to start having some real serious issues here. I would not be surprised if the Ottomans took advantage of this to attack them. Hassa took very little from Ethiopia in their war. No, they're still in the war. Why are they taking so long? Okay. Portugal have Calico. Now, Ethiopia truce is up 1706. Alright, these guys are doing sieges, so we'll send up to Aswan. Damn it, see them there. So let's bring these guys back. Knock these guys out. Lodi and Ethiopia won't fight each other once we kick them out. That's fine. Got Berber, head up this way. Now he wants to peace out, 78%. No. Guess we'll just wait on these for a while. Actually, screw it. Start going up there. So I can to Sir Ibrahim, and then we're basically done, so we'll start rejoining our men. Okay, nice quick war. Now we do have a map mode here. Yeah, there's a few ducats we can get around the other spots. Do that while we're waiting for this siege here to finish. Alright, these two will go down there. Have supply there, so that's fine. These others will stay here until these are finished, and they'll head back south, looting along the way. 95%. It's probably enough to do what we want to do. Do we want to keep hanging around? We can take more now. Why is that? was 97 or something before, wasn't it? Okay, well, we'll take a bit more. If we can head in this way and cut them off, that would be nice. Or if we could do it this way, it would cost too much. 99 war score is fine. It's going to be annoying trying to get between these though. Oh, one us one. Lowest war score is 5. If we forget this one. We do just want to get as close to 100 as we can. Make it easier later. Shendy is not worth much, it's worth 9. Cusser's worth 8. Alright, I think that'll do us. We can take 76 ducats and have a lot of stuff that we can't core for a while. Costs us a chunk of Diplo as well, which is fine. Got nothing else to spend Diplo on. Alright, send that. That knocks them down to hopefully under 100. 105, crap. Okay. Bring these guys out. A couple of forts up here that we don't want to be paying for. Fleet maintenance can go away. And yeah, I don't think we're ever going to use these ships. We should have gotten rid of them so long ago. Well, we spent hundreds of ducats on them. Next problem is getting rid of this. We've already reduced separatism, so that's going to be really beneficial. What is our actual separatism now? 10. Seriously? Well, accepted culture threshold is the next one. I don't think we're going to have anything around 10. It'll stop us losing Luba. It'll give us Shona, actually. No idea where Shona are. Alright, now Ethiopia is in 1706, 4 years from now. So, defund the armies. There's very little that we're getting. Fort maintenance is huge because we finished upgrading them. Okay. Ethiopia will cede Aden, Sana'a, Katiri and Jazan. That is fine. So we don't have to worry about the Ethiopians over there anymore. Hassa, I don't know, we could get them as an ally against the Ottomans would be nice. They don't like us and they're hostile to us. Let's have a crack at them. And over here we need to fabricate claim on Benin. And all of a sudden we can't be discovered anymore. Orissa, Mali and Vijayanagar are still our rivals. It's kind of surprising. Okay, group these guys up. Let's keep them down here, because this is the next war we're going to want to do. Hopefully Ethiopia don't have any forts anywhere. Where is our fort map mode? There, he does. He has one fort over there, and then this is his capital, which is not a fort. So we'll probably have to get through the Hassa when we do this. Hostile attitude. Hopefully you won't care about that once we're at war with Ethiopia though. Alright, recall from Portugal. No chance of an alliance. Ah yes. Knocking these out. It's not too bad. Spent all our points, so we're not going to get the accepted cultures anytime soon. I really want this guy to survive now, because I'm going to need all this admin. Alright, Fazugli is the one that we can't do. Anywhere else would be fine. Let's go to Wari. Yeah, we're at 200 last time we looked. 208 now. It's not a huge difference. Only 120 odd years left. I really don't think we can do this. Nobility estate thing has gone. We don't want to get another one yet, but when we do, I guess we get rid of this guy for now if we needed to. We need a lot more military points. So yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Yeah. As good as he looked, Mwinangweso is a lot better. And we need to be doing, well, we need to catch up on tech, but we need to get all of these done. Cheaper maintenance would be good. Mercenaries don't care about garrison size, land attrition. It's too far to go to get to the force limit modifier, so we'll probably just focus on tech, which we can't do until we've got admin tech. Alright. This guy's 60, so that's going to be a problem soon. Though we can just do the same thing again, because that's what just expired with the burgers. Bloody Kilwins, still trying to separate. We renewed our loan, because we're not doing well. Fort maintenance, right. Where are we going? There, mothball. Truce with Spain has ended. Now, as far as forts go, we'll keep one there. We'll get rid of the rest. We don't care so much about this anymore. This we had just for the separatists. Might keep that there for a while. This one we upgraded, so we'll hold on to that. We need that. We need the one in the capital, and we've got nothing much else. Lolo Highveld. Alright, Aswan is not upgraded. That's okay. Now, Ottomans we have a border with. Do they hate that? What's our provinces? Yep. Could have got a royal marriage if we weren't Catholic. Unfortunate. Okay. What are we going to try and do in Mali here? There's nothing we can do, so might as well just stop building the network. Have to start destroying Mali. He's up to bloody military 23. If we did declare on him, air would not help, neither would Yao. Attitude towards enemies, probably just afraid. Alodia want access, we say no way. Alright, isn't it in 04 that we can go to war with them? It is not, it's in 06. Have a little money. We could be... Well, it would cost us military points to kill the guys, otherwise you have to leave armies there. Don't think we want to do that. I don't think you have to actually do them to get the achievement. Has to be a wasteland, open for colonisation, or a colony of us, I would assume. Otherwise everything else has to be owned by us and a core. Portugal declared war on Tunis. We would like to be able to do that, since everyone else is jumping in on it. Tunis have westernised. Jared. We could vassalize if we did a no-CB war against him. We do. Can't do slander merchants. Have to have trade power somewhere we have at least 10%, so that's not going to happen. We can't even reach up there. Alright, forget that then. Why were we improving with Hassa? Okay. could get an alliance with them. Sounds like a plan. And they immediately want to break it. No trust issues, there's no reason they should want to break it. It was a weird thing where that went to a cross for a while. Right, lose stability or lose more money than we have. Well, it's just money. After all that time we spent trying to bloody get it back. Now, Diplo Tech, we can do. Let's pay more for our ships. Let's just do it right now. Colonial range is increased, doesn't bother us. Should probably get more of a trade fleet going. Although, we need to attack Imarina. Right, Master Recruiter's dead. Let's go for land maintenance modifier. Save us a little cash. 1704, waiting for 1706. Alright, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you again soon, where we deal with Mali. God damn it. Alright, well, see you later.